Right, hello guys, this is Airbus and Sam. Welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator stream. Yeah, hi. Unfortunately, I can't really talk that well because I've just put this stuff in my mouth. This antiseptic stuff because they're not antiseptic. It's like Novocaine because I've got like a really bad ulcer. So much so I've actually had to stay off school, so it was that bad. So yeah, half my mouth's numb. It's like I've literally been to the dentist, so I apologise. It'll wear off in a minute, but just this gel. I have to, like, what do I do? Stick it in my ear. It's like, what do I do with it? So I have to stick it in my mouth and then apparently it solves it or something. So yeah, I apologise if I sound slurry as hell. But yeah, anyway, tonight, Rome to Skiathos, I believe. Yeah, I'm only doing this because I really want to go to Skiathos in the game. I want to go there in real life as well. But yeah, we're taking the Alitalia Airbus there, so we're basically taking off from where we landed last night. Not last night, Sunday. God, I'm that crazy. Leo's here, CM, and someone from Germany. Harold from Germany. So I think we're gonna go there. Set departure. There we go. Does that set my departure? I know the last one we had a bunch of issues. So how long is this flight going to be? I think it's going to be maybe 2 hours. Because Skiathos is... I know where Skiathos is. It's here. It's the only Greek island I can actually find. If you ask me to find Corfu... 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 It's close to here, isn't it? Corfu? Yeah, I'm rubbish at the Spanish islands. I'm absolutely crap. You about to do Belfast to Liverpool? Okay, hi blue sky. Samos, that's my place. Samos. More like Sluros. I can't believe speak tonight. Where is Corfu? I don't actually know where Corfu is. Seagulls. Hello, seagulls. Which one's that one? No, I can only find Skiathos. It's the only one I can actually find. I think it's a bit sad. So we're going to come in from this way, so over a little Greek village. There we go, arrival. Sorry, I don't know what my sister's doing. High altitude airways. Yeah, sorry Blue Sky, I know you're premiering something. I'm potentially clashing. Right, okay, and we'll set it to... There we go. And live weather. There we go. Right, okay, I think we could go. How long is that going to be? I think that's going to be like an hour and 35 minutes. I don't think it's going to be that long. We'll just be on autopilot. I've got a Scottish pie. A Scottish pie. A cottage pie on the way as well. So yeah, another one of my awfully expensive Marks and joking. It's not from Marks and Spencer. I don't know where it's from. So yeah, I think Survival Island's tomorrow as well. I need to get back with Halo. I need to play some new games soon. I don't mean I need to play some new games because this is getting boring. No, because this is like a long-term series. So, yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Here we go. Which was the stream where the jet bridge was actually in the cockpit? Which one was that? I can't actually remember. I think it was when we were going to Minorca or something like that. I can't even have a game. There we go. I'm trying to turn it up. There we go. Let's get going.
Airbus is cleared to Lima Golf, Sierra
Already been bombarded by ATC. I don't think I could be a pilot. All the this, that. You need to clear on here. You're not ready to take off. Let's start the APU. So it's a bit lazy this because it's the same thumbnail as the last one. And it's the same airline, so you know what I've done. I've basically set this up in a rush. And gone, oh, I'll just do Rome to Skiathos. Cheap thrills. Yeah, bit of a snidey way of doing it, but we'll still be landing in Skiathos, so I think that's cool. Yeah, I've got a bunch of new shorts coming as well. YouTube shorts, that means shorts you wear. That would be nice. Okay. Yeah, I've given up with the mouse. The mouse is temperamental. You know those Bluetooth mice you can plug into your Xbox. Yeah, it works okay, but it thinks there's two cursors. So when I'm navigating over here, it's highlighted blue down here. If you know what I mean, it's a mess. Sorry, just give me a minute. Sorry about that, guys. My cottage pie has literally arrived, so I'll be getting into the air as soon as possible now, because I want to eat. I know, who eats at 8 in the evening? I know, it's ridiculous. Copenhagen is such a... Oh, yeah, you said on Discord. Yeah, Leo, I've seen some videos of it on YouTube, and it does look very organised. It looks great, to be honest. Right, okay, let's set the altitude. All the way, yeah, I'll be wanting to get up as quick as possible now, because my tea's just arrived. Yeah, why do I have to... I mean, it's the only time I can do it. I'm eating a tuna sandwich, mate. Oh, that's brilliant. I love tuna sandwiches. I like everything. I think everyone knows from the last stream, I will literally eat everything, because I'm a big pig. Yeah, I'm just checking the audio. Just tell me if the audio's clipping a bit. There we go. Way more efficient. Yeah, that is true for many airports. They're just crap. Scandinavia is way ahead of the UK technology-wise. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, this country, the government's crap, so they don't know what to fund. They don't know how to fund things. It's like there's no management, if you know what I mean. Right, okay, so ground services, pushback.
Airbus pushback request accepted.
Why are we steering to the left? So what was the idea of going to Copenhagen then, Leo? Left. See, if I was going to go to Copenhagen, I would go with SAS. I think everyone knows that, but I do trip report, so it's a bit different. Right, okay, let's get that engine on. We'll start engine 2 for once. And I think we are good. No, we're not. Let's set that. There we go. Come on, lads. Are you ready to push me back? There we go. Oh dear. Yeah, I think my audio's clipping. Tell me if it's clipping for you. It could be just YouTube being YouTube. I think it is YouTube being YouTube, to be honest. No, it's not. It's YouTube. It's YouTube doing it. Sorry, guys. Go on, continue. When's it going to stop pushback? We're not having this again. This... It's been ridiculous and it won't... Okay. Stop pushback.
Airbus request to
I'm so scared of it. It's ridiculous. Have we got it on ignition mode? No, we've got it on crank. No wonder they're not starting. Sorry about that. Let's wait for our two engines to start up. I would have gone with SAS if it wasn't 300 quid more. That's the thing, you got to find deals. I know it's... I mean, how many people are off school at the moment? I mean, the prices this week are crazy. I'm not travelling this week, I'm travelling next week. Because the prices are crazy because of the holidays. So, yeah.
contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
Is that on? Yeah. It was a cool city and I wanted to go. Plus it was cheap. Leo's the European traveller. I think Leo gets out more than me, actually. I'm having cottage pie. Yeah, I don't really eat cottage pie, but I am tonight. One of those. Yeah, I want to go to Switzerland, to be honest. Okay, they've all started. Yeah, I was watching it. I think planes caught it. There we go. Oh god, shit, we haven't even turned on the seatbelt signs. Instantly sued. Okay, I think we can get going. Yeah, he captures everyone. He even caught me and gave me a big shout out, which was unnecessary, because I don't know what I've bloody done.
Ryanair 710 tree requesting pushback. Ryanair 710.
Can we get going already? There we go.
Accepted.
So yeah, Skiathos, so I think this is going to be quite interesting. We've done Funchal. Madeira. So we've done all the kind of extreme places on the Wirral. In Europe. I don't know, are there any others? Gibraltar's quite extreme. I think we need to do Gibraltar. And where else is extreme? Probably one of these weird Scottish airports. They're probably weird. If I was in a real rush, I could probably just do, you know, with that Logan Air flight that goes from one island to the other. Yeah, right guys, I'm in a rush tonight. Come on Sam, your tea's ready. Right, okay, let's take off. Here we go, we've landed. Bye. Hello CM. Yeah, I was told off in the last video because I was taxiing too fast apparently. Well, look at that, the runway's right there. How convenient. We've set our autopilot. I just want to get up into the air. I want to eat my Scottish... What am I saying about a Scottish pie? What's a cottage pie? A Scottish pie. Right, okay. Let's get going.
Helic ground Ryanair 710 tree requesting the end of pushback. Ryanair 710 tree request to end pushback received.
Oh yeah, 413 is going to be watching later. I might be making him a thumbnail, not a thumbnail, a trailer. I've literally forgotten, it was on one of my lists of things to do. I've had the best couple of days, oh dear. Right, there we go. I'm sorry, is this the runway? Whoa, 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 okay, hang on a minute. He wants me to go in the middle of a runway. So I'm going to have to taxi up the runway and turn. Why has it got me there? What the heck? Okay, bit weird. I'm not taking off here. No way. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take off from that runway. Okay. That's what I'm doing. That's the plan. Okay, that's all sorted. Alright, let's get ready for takeoff. Boys. I have fractured my patella. So I have crutches now. What? I don't even know what part of your body that is. I don't know what part of any body part is. I actually had to give a most senior doctor the other day to explain what was in the left side of your abdomen. I was saying I don't know much about biology. I was really bad when I was doing it. And she literally explained the whole of your thorax and your abdomen, where everything was. It was embarrassing. So she was wasting her time teaching me how the body works. It's embarrassing, it is. So if I get a pain in my knee, I think I'm having a heart attack. Right, let's go. Enough pussyfooting around. To Skiathos, guys. Okay, I think my audio is a bit loud. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. It's your kneecap, basically. Oh, okay. So CM is now broken CM. Oh, that's funny. That's not funny. It's sick, really. Bye, Rome. I was sat in A&E for 3 hours. Oh, could have been worse.
Airbus Rome, departure altimeter 30.42.
Sorry to hear that, mate.
Echo Alpha as planned.
There we go. We're in the air already. Okay, we'll keep that on. Ah, we're up in the air. Is it going to behave itself today, the game? Oh, isn't Italy lovely? So, Skiathos. That's where we're flying to tonight. Good old Skiathos. Don't ask why. I just want to go there. I want to try and land. We did Madeira, so I want to... Which is harder, Madeira or Skiathos? What do you think? I think maybe Skiathos. I have to get an MRI scan next week. Bloody hell. How old are you? You're 13. You get an MRI scan. And you've fractured... How have you fractured your leg? Madeira, 100%. Oh, okay. Don't even know. I've never broken a bone. I'll probably go downstairs later, fall over the cat, and break about 10 bones. It's a long story. Is it a long story that doesn't belong in this chat? Only Discord. One of the benefits of joining the Discord is that you get to hear everyone else's catastrophes. Really nice that. Good old cottage pie. Yeah, so I just turned down the my commentary audio. It was it was blasting a bit. I had an X-ray yesterday. I've had many X-rays, mainly on my feet for some weird reason. Tried to stay off for 2 weeks in year 8, and my dad took me to the X-ray place to see if my leg was broken, my foot. And I know it wasn't, but I just wasted their time. I was like, there's definitely an issue with it. And they were like, no, there's not. There's nothing wrong with it. Now I can't go to London. Yeah. If you look after your body will look after you. That's what I've always said. Was that what my granddad said? I can't remember. He used to say that while tucking into a pile of lard. Lard on toast. If you look after your body will look after you. Or consuming all this fat. No, that means you can't go to the airport either. That's awful. Brilliant. Got going quite quickly, didn't I? No messing around. So what's the limit on the A320? I wants to go to Heathrow as well. Christ. Yeah, I've got plans to go live streaming on Saturday, guys, and possibly on Sunday or Monday from good old Moss Nook. So I'll be doing a Moss Nook. Nobody streams there. Why does nobody stream at Moss Nook? I don't know. I really don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Maybe people are very one way. I don't know. I don't like to criticise other spotters. Well, I do. But, yeah, it's like I think it's only me who does RVP Southside and Moss Nook, and I've got plans to do the car park as well. Not the RVP car park. I mean the airport car park. There's another streamer at Manchester over the weekend. People stream there on TikTok. Yeah, well, TikTok's not really. Streaming on TikTok is like, I don't know. How can I describe it? Trying to think. Let me think of this. Gonna think. Streaming on TikTok for aviation is like saying you've climbed a mountain when you've just climbed a hill, if you know what I mean. It's like, in my eyes, it's not proper entertainment. It's like junk food. TikTok and stuff like that. It's like you get basically your dweebs on there, your low attention spam idiots, all looking the same, watching other people that look the same. Yeah, it's not really my ideal space, if you know what I mean. TikTok, I mean, I despise YouTube and what it's become, but I can just about live with it. JT Jet, so is he a new streamer? Why is there a new streamer every week? I mean, the thing is, I'm just going to have to accept it, okay? This time last year, it was just me and Airliners streaming at Manchester. That was it. That was it. And then people came over to me, preferred me, and then people saw that and thought, ooh, maybe I should do it, but I don't know how to. So I think they waited until I was basically spilling the beans and saying, oh, you can do it with this modem, and you can do it with this, so you can save a lot of money on this instead of buying a bloody £12,000 encoder from Teradek or Live View or something. And I was basically, saying too much, and I think because of my loud garb, I think I should have, CM might be one soon in his crutches. I am CM. I'm a bloody medical miracle. This is how many ailments I've got. Oh, it's funny. I'll just accept it. But I'm going to change it quite soon. I'm going to give people a different formula of what they're used to. You've heard this over and over again, but
Airbus climb and maintain flight level.
it's going to be interesting. I can't wait for it. I don't really need him as I have a knee cast. Bloody hell. So you're like a mummy then? CM the mummy? Oh. That's funny. Yeah, I just accept it now. I mean, I used to get annoyed, but I've heard him. My dad's more annoyed of it. You get in the car, the views are low, and he says, "Oh, people have got no ideas of their own, Sam." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And he says, "There's like 5 streamers streaming today." And I was like, "Okay." You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm like, well, maybe people like doing it, and it's very popular. And he said, "Yeah, but people, they're all the same. They're all the same. They're all shooting from the same location with the same boring voice." I'm like, Jesus. Well, not everyone's going to be. I'm really niche, if you know what I mean. I suit a category that other people don't do. Most people just want to see the planes and not want to listen to what I've got to say. I know that, but I think occasionally people do like that, so it's hard to. I don't want to be like everyone else, if you know what I mean. I think Leo understands that. I don't want to be like everyone else. I really, you know what I mean. I couldn't, even if I was not talking about planes and it was just the camera, and it would still be me. I couldn't do it like other people. It would just still be like me. So it's not worth it, because I've tried to do things like that before where I've tried to shut up But it, you know what I mean? There's no difference because I still start talking about stuff and throwing in little silly comments and stuff. You know what I mean? It's still me. So it's quite hard. Got a comment from someone before on there. Not a comment. Apple Mail. It's one of my Twitch mods saying, "Do you remember Growing Glean?" Yeah, I do. I got the Iceland Air livery for the new 767. Oh yeah, that one. The reg is TFISW. The one you were meant to fly on. Oh really? Did you see the diverted Air India 787 at Manchester? No. I've done a stream from Mosnook. It's good, but a lot of gates and faces get in your way. Yeah, they do. They do. And cars. I was filming the cars. I was like, I need to get back there. My stream in May was quite good because I caught Leo's departure, didn't I? That's the thing. You just gotta like make do with what you've got. If you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to stream at Southside all the time. I don't want to stream at the RVP. Mosnook, I like it, but I think if it's like a busy day like Saturday, I'm almost just throwing away like the opportunity to get over departures, because you can't really get departures. You can get departures that well, but people like them sliding away from the camera and stuff like that and banking away. People don't like the back end of it. But I think I need to go when it's for an hour. You know, really loud, loads of arrivals, possibly early in the morning, maybe Sunday or something, and just do that. I need to do some member stuff as well. I've got a member video coming out soon of stuff I recorded before the new year. So yeah. You might catch my departure next month, or it might be the month after. You don't even know when you depart, so you don't know when your friend's going. You don't know if the 767's on Flight Simulator yet, and you don't know when you're travelling, and you've broken your leg. Oh my god, this guy needs to be Prime Minister. Oh. No, I'm joking. I think I should shut up and just eat my cottage pie. I mean, that's the thing. I'm trying to think about things that people haven't done before. But I know as soon as I save them on a stream, people are going to hear it. So, I want to stream from the airport car, but I just want to make it different. You know what I mean? I want to have a reason to stand out. I don't want to be like the others or just forgotten. I want to have a reason to, you know, I want to have a purpose to be there sometimes. So if that's going to the car park or, you know, Mosnook or the other formula of streams, oopsie, no, it's saying I'm overspeeding. Christ almighty. I'm not overspeeding. Is it because of the height I'm at? I mean, I'm nearly in bloody space. I mean, look. Wow. Is that ice? What is that? Is that a lake? I don't know. I think it's mountains. I'm not sure. At Jet Parks 3, you get a good view of the landings. Okay. Okay. I did catch his arrival. Oh, great. Have you got Wednesday afternoon free? That could be a good time to go. It's quite difficult because of the school stuff. But, again, I think the thing is with me is with other streamers, I'm so far back now in terms of, you know, the algorithm pushing me and other streamers getting they're ahead of me and having all the views. I'm almost considered forgotten about. I know I'm not with people who know me personally, but I think of a lot of people, they just... Because someone mentioned me on a stream the other day, and they were like, who's TTE? You know what I mean? And these are probably all new people who are new to it themselves, so they don't know other streamers who may have not been recommended. Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday's good for arrivals. So maybe I could go to Mosnock on Sunday and stream from there. I want to do the airport car park. I was saying that in September. Haven't progressed with it. And yeah, the other thing, which shan't be mentioned. Okay, this is just overspeeding apparently. Is it because of how high we are? I mean, how fast are we going? Okay, we're going quite fast. To be fair, we're going quite fast. Let's descend just a bit. There we go. Yeah, I know, of course they will. I mean, I have actually caught overhead takeoffs, and that was really different. Something I've never seen before. It's just doing things differently, you know what I mean? I need to do things that people aren't doing. And, of course, I've got to do it for a long time, because then people will... If I just do it once and say, oh... it didn't work, people didn't enjoy it, you know, I'm not giving it oxygen. So if I want things to work, I need to go to Mosnock more. Maybe it may take like the 5th stream at Mosnock to really start gaining views again, because people think, oh, this guy is associated with Mosnock. You know, when I see TTE, I know I'm going to get loud overhead takeoffs. Arrivals, sorry. And people will associate that then with me. But then, I can't really go back to Southside and Mosnock because people may think... Southside and the RVP, because people may think then, oh, this is not what I'm used to, this is what everyone else does, and Sam fits this niche perfectly. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? I need to do something that's different. I'm not doing this to have a go and to point fingers and say everyone's doing the same as what everyone else is doing. They just stand there with a camera and go to Southside because they believe that's the only location. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that I just don't want to stay in the same location. I know mainly at the RVP because it's close, isn't it? It's quite close to all those planes, and I like getting close to the planes. I find Southside, you don't really get the when they're landing on 23 right. And taking off, you know, single ops on 23 right or 05 left. You know what I mean? It doesn't give me a buzz when I'm watching it back, but when it's overhead and really loud, it's great. Yeah, would end you get close. Yeah, but it's depending, isn't it? It's depending on if they're using 23 left. It all depends on the runway they're using.
Airbus contact Brindisi Center on 129.775. Good day.
Still thinks it's overspeeding.
Airbus Brindisi Center, continue as planned.
Why is it still overspeeding? Okay, maybe I need to decrease my throttle a little bit. There we go. I mean, it's not just things with the live streams, it's other things with video ideas as well. And I like talking about this. I like getting feedback. I mean, what do you guys think I should do? I mean, that's the thing. I can have all the ideas in the world, and they could turn out to be absolutely awful. But you know, it's about what do you guys want? Do you want more trip reports? Do you want more GoPro stuff? Do you want more streams with other games, which I can't see people want, but or more streams at Manchester and stuff? Or stuff that's completely different, maybe stuff with Minecraft and mixing it in with Aviation. Or more model unboxings, you know, model reviews. I've got model reviews for on a different channel though. I'm not giving you options here, I'm just saying what I'm doing at the moment and giving you an idea of what I already do. There's going to become a point though where, you know, people are going to want something really different, and I'll probably end up doing it, but I need to know what it is, you know. Probably Sam on the slides at the RVP. Yeah, stream that. Whee!
Airbus, you are 900 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 390.
Okay, that wants me up again, doesn't it? Wants me at 39, I'm not going up there. It wants me in space. I don't actually know how long this flight is. Sam on the rides, yeah. I was at 41,000 on Wamos, wow.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 390.
No, it's the cottage pie. Taken care of. Okay, I can see the sea. Ah, okay, I know where I am. I can see the individual atoms on the moon. Wow. So let's actually look at a map. And where Skiathos is in comparison to like Thessalonica area. I think that's where we're over. Dubrovnik. So okay, Albania. We're not over Albania. I think we're over. Okay, so we are. Okay, we're still over Rome, or Italy, sorry. And we're just... So Naples is to our right. And then I think we're going to go over Albania or possibly northern Greece.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 390.
I'd say we've got another hour left. It's not a long flight. Really isn't. Okay. It's funny because I've never done this route before. I suppose it will give me confidence of flying to all these mad places, and because I want to go to Greece this year. I mean, that's another thing that other streamers don't do. I know there's streamers, I mean, they set up a channel to stream They don't set up a channel to stream and possibly do trip reports. I know how they work. They fund all their gear and then they make the channel, or they make the channel and then fund all the gear and start off slow. They don't have any apparitions on, you know, doing trip reports or doing anything else. It's just streams. I know that on most of them, but I need to do more trip reports. That's the thing. I've done loads. I just need to get them out. I need to get the TUI 737 trip report out. That may possibly come before the Lauda, and then the Lauda, and then the Jet 2 A321. I've got bloody EasyJet. Who wants EasyJet from Menorca? I don't think that will come out for another bloody year, to be honest, because I just do not fancy editing it because it's boring. It's EasyJet. I mean, Dylan even said you can upload some of my trip reports and stuff if you want, and you know, a little shout out and stuff. What about the Ryanair? What do you mean Ryanair? I've done Ryanair trip reports twice. I've done the Max and the 800. What Ryanair to Lanzarote, you mean? I've done Ryanair. I did Ryanair last year. This time last year I uploaded the Ryanair. Sorry, did I say 300? 800 to Lanzarote and the Max. I got the Max out. That Max video out. I don't know how I got that one out before the Jet 27, because the Jet 737 video was in October and the Max was in November, so I don't know how I got the November video out before that. I don't know how that worked, to be honest. I probably got confused. Yeah, it's weird that, isn't it? I got a trip report that was done later out. But I'd never work like that. I try and do it in order, but I've got a TUI 737 trip report. I could film mine, which is to Berlin, and the Virgin A330 to New York. Yeah, you could. What, you mean for the channel or for your channel? Do it for your channel. I mean, Leo got the what do you call it? Euro Atlantic 767 video for us. So technically, we've done Euro Atlantic as well. So we've done all the Jet 2 stuff, haven't we? We've done the Jet 2 737. We've done the Jet 2 757 to death. We've done the A330. We've done the A321. I will do it for yours if you wish. Yeah, that'd be great. But then people are going to think I'm a freeloader then. I just sit here and let things fall into my lap. You know what I mean? People are going to think that. Because people will know that I haven't been to Berlin and bloody Florida. Sorry, New York. So I just don't want to get considered a freeloader, because I know a lot of other channels are freeloaders, and that's the last thing I want to do. But yeah, still, if it's something I don't have to do and go out to do, as much as I'd love to go on the Virgin 330, yeah, sure. I mean, I've got plans to do the Aer Lingus 330. I really want to do that. That's something I've dreamed about. And normally when I dream about something, I do it. Like once I had a dream about a 757. When I'd already been on 5 of them. I was like, oh. So I woke up and booked it. I literally booked a flight to God knows where. Oh, I think it was a return. I think I ended up booking it on the TUI 767 again and coming back on the bloody thing. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's the thing. I think I've done all the TUI stuff to death. I've done TUI fleet. I've done the 76. Some of the 777 dates got changed. Yeah, I know. I haven't booked it yet, so I'll try and watch out for that, because that could be potentially heartbreaking. Oh, I'm falling to pieces. Wow. Oh my god. I've done BA. I've done the BA A320 trip report, or Neo. I've done the A321 Neo trip report. I've done the A380 trip report on the British Airways. I've done Iberia. On the A350, I've done that trip report. I've done Air Europa. ATR, I've done that. I want to do Air Nostrum, Iberia in the summer. Possibly to Ibiza. Or Ibiza to Mallorca. See, I can't do Ibiza to Menorca because it always stops in the middle, which is Palma. So, yeah. I want to do all sorts. I want to do Vueling. But for this year, my main objectives are Geneva on the 787 or 350, whatever it might be. Turkish Airlines, Aegean, and KLM, and BA on the 777. Someone called Travel Lino got his he changed to an A320. That's awful. Yeah, that is awful. I mean, I got switched from a 767 to a Dreamliner, but you know what I mean. I was absolutely buzzing. I was like, who needs a 767 when you're on a Dreamliner -8? I literally thought I was on a -8. I only realised after takeoff I was on the -9, so it was even rarer. This was with TUI. This was when TUI's 767 broke down, and they switched us to a 787-9. It was so rare. They never do that. So I just happened to be there on that day. I mean, call it destiny or what, but yeah, I was pretty lucky that day. And Lauda, that was alright as well. I mean, that's the thing with Lauda, you need to really... And with Wamos, you kind of really need to get to know the dates and what day they're going. Because I think Wamos to Tenerife was every Saturday. Or something like that. And every other day was the Jet2 A330. And on Saturday they'd send out the Wamos 330. Sometimes the 330-300. So it was like, I never did that in the end. I ended up going on a Jet2 757. The oldest one. So I was proud of that. And I came back on the A321. Sorry, the 737. Bloody hell. I need to get on the Jet2 737 red and grey. I need to get on that. Right, okay. I'm going to take my dirty plate downstairs. I'll be back with you in a minute.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 390. Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 390. Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 390. Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 390.
Sorry guys. I've got Bailey's now. Not good Bailey's, golden blonde. Got a Leclerc. A Leclerc. Are they bringing back for Wamos for summer? I am not sure. I will ask that though next time I travel jet too. I think they may be using because apparently I heard from Michael Hainsworth ages ago that apparently the air tankers, right, Jet 2 had 2 of them, but there are actually 7. So Virgin had a few of the RAF A330 air tankers, so Virgin had a few of them. So there are actually 7. So I bet you didn't know that. So I don't know if some of the Wamos fleet is belongs to the air tanker group. I don't know, but I know some of the Virgin registrations were very similar to the RAF air tanker ones. So yeah, bet you didn't know that. But yeah, I don't know. I'll check Blue Sky. I will. It might be Blue Sky. The only reason they had them because there was not enough capacity for other passengers because the A320s haven't arrived yet. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know if last year was the last chance to fly Wamos. I doubt it. They may come back, but who knows? Wamos have their own fleet. Okay. Just brought the
Please expedite your climb. Flight level 390.
Just brought the Ibanez upstairs. My first guitar. It's actually my Uncle Dave's guitar. It's not actually mine. So it's before I saved up. I just tuned it then. There we go. I don't think that's in tune.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 390.
Oh, shit, a guitar. How would you rate me? Could you even hear that? Only very faintly. It's double tapping. It's just a technique. Who is Michael Hainsworth? Oh, he's not. He doesn't do aviation. He's one of these guys you just get to meet.
Expedite your climb.
What? He's just one of these guys you get to meet when you do the streaming and stuff. You know, he'll get into contact with you, and he's just a guy who watches. your streams, and he knows quite a bit about, you know, I don't want to say, you know, older stuff, but he knows a lot about very specific stuff like registrations and where aircraft have come from and all this and all that. He doesn't do YouTube or photography really. I have quite a good relationship with him because when I was doing other streaming stuff, he was like, oh, what camera do you use? You know, I'm really fond on what you do and I think it's great. And I just said to him, I used a VX1, so he bought one for himself. And he was like, oh, this is a top camera, this is a really good camera. Great recommendation. So he bought a bunch of audio equipment and audio equipment I didn't have or could afford. So he let me borrow some of it, which is really generous of him. Yeah. But yeah, I sent the audio equipment back when he needed it, and he doesn't do streaming, but I think he's caught many of my arrivals in Manchester on the 757 and TTE 737. So he's just a great supporter, really. That's who he is. So yeah.
Airbus, please expedite your climb. Flight level 390.
I had a dream I changed the strings on this last night. That's something I had to do for my merit. My guitar merit. What was that guy saying? Tricked. You learn how to fly at last. Yeah, well, it doesn't take an idiot to fly it. Well, maybe that's what he's calling me. Maybe he's calling me an idiot, so who knows. I mean, that's the thing. I think people are too quick to judge, and people have no patience for other people. So just think about when you first learned to do something like I don't know, ride a bike or swim or anything, play a musical instrument. You know what I mean? How would you feel if someone said, oh, you're not doing it correctly, and oh my god, why are you playing the game but you can't even work? You know what I mean? It would knock your confidence. Thankfully, I have a vicious streak and I won't let that happen. But other people may. So people like yourself are actually quite toxic. So maybe try and do a bit of go to the self-reflection centre and maybe do a bit of self-reflecting.
Airbus, please expedite your climb.
I want to
Flight
expedite.
level 390.
It wants me to go up to there, doesn't it? There we go. And up we go. I'm gonna have to tune this. Is that a tune already? That's alright. Oh, it's the hardest thing to do when you sat down. Ah, yeah, tuned it. It's like guitar lessons with Sam, isn't it? Half these streams. Yeah, I had to get a new carpet last week, and everything had to go downstairs. So half my stuff that I don't really want in my room anymore, like that guitar, I don't really want it. I don't need it. It's downstairs, so just goes to show how much I value my the older stuff. Yeah, I've actually gotten rid of some stuff. It's been a bit of a clear out the last few days. Right, okay, so where are we now? I think we're heading over Greece. Wow, look at that. Awesome. Maybe let's speed the plane up a bit. More power. Too slow. Perhaps. Yeah, Garfield's in the cockpit. See, when I start going faster, it starts saying overspeed, when I'm clearly not. I'm having to look on like a real map to see where I am and stuff. This is what we could do, is go into the cockpit. What's smart cam? Oh, right, just... Stun view. Oh no, I'm on the wrong one. Is it 13? 12. That's good. Don't know what the hell's happening in the corner, but oh well.
Airbus contact Athens Center.
Ooh, how lovely!
875.
We've got
Good day.
a window. We've got a window seat at last.
Airbus Athens Center. Continue as planned.
Must be on Athens, so we're clearly going over Greece. Yeah, I'd love to do Greece. Can't wait. Navlog. We're just banking there. I reckon this is how we film those airline commercials. Get a little drone. I think it's done by a helicopter, I think. Not at this height, but maybe a military aircraft, I don't know how to do it. There's Greece. It's cool, isn't it? Got a window view. Now I want to get back flying, so let's go back to the cockpit. Now what is that flickering? Just light levels changing and not having a transition. Now that's locked. Brilliant. Okay, that's locked for some reason. There we go, that's better. Ah, that's Greece. Hey. We can see Greece. And all the little islands. Actually, I've actually got a better idea, maybe. In fact, no, that wouldn't work. Sorry, no. I was just thinking maybe Saturday I could do Moss Nook, and Sunday I could do the RVP, but I'd rather do it the other way around. I think that's better. Can't really go in the week because school. My dad has loads of clients, so yeah. Yeah, I'm on Xbox. I wouldn't know. I don't take it seriously. I really don't. I try and do it to a professional standard, but I don't. You know, I don't. Well, no, I don't know what FPM is, or feet per minute. I don't really have all that. Those memorandums and stuff like that. So, to use as my best landing and stuff like that now. I just land. I land and end the stream. Yep, I am. Okay. Yeah, we're not a multiplayer. I know Josh wanted to join us last week, but on Sunday, but he was busy. No, Alitalia. Yeah, I couldn't find the ITA livery, unfortunately. .004 Aviation. Hello. Well, there's the moon. Hey, off. CM. Wamos.
Good day. Airbus Tirana Center, continue to Yankee November as planned.
Okay. Yeah, guys, if we're going to use it as some sort of thingy, WhatsApp, you can go, because the chat's not used as some sort of social media chat line. So yeah, I'd rather have people get on and just appreciate what I'm doing here, because I've had to have my tea and everything while doing this, or you can go. It's not primary school, okay? That's for everyone. I mean it for the 3 people who have just joined. It's last chance or you're getting booted. Because I don't need it. No, we're just having fun. We're not taking it seriously. We're not trying to win a medal. We're not doing it for a leaderboard or some sort of bonus. We're just doing it for fun. It's part of a Let's Play I'm doing. Thank you, CM. I mean, they've just joined the Discord as well, so if you want to do the same, CM, you can. I don't know what they think they're going to achieve or find. I have no problem with them in the Discord so long as they behave. Oh, you're just landing, okay. Okay. I mean, they can stay so long as they behave, because I don't want to chuck people out as soon as, but it's just how they all join at the same time, and they just start talking amongst themselves, and little snidey comments like, oh, you just learnt to fly, and you finally learn how to get off the ground and stuff like that. It's just like, I don't need that. You know what I mean? I don't need that. I've got too much self-respect for myself to have to put up with that. To go live, have my tea, spend 2 hours of my evening where I could be doing editing and stuff, because, you know, guys, time is money, and I'm doing this and people are being daft. No, I don't need that. Absolutely not. That's like me walking into the school and the caretaker saying, right, I want you to stand on top of the roof and just risk your life. But just do it because it's funny. Because I like watching you fall off the roof. You know what I mean? I'm not gaining anything from it. Oh, he plays Roblox Flight Sim. Oh. Oh, well, that is bottom of a barrel. I mean, I do Minecraft planes, but at least I spend about 3 weeks making it look good. Oh, no, we don't criticise other people's content. No, we don't do that. Some people may not be able to afford certain packages and stuff. I don't know. I guess they're quite young. I'll give them the chance, but again. Alright, okay, so where are we now? Let's look on my map. I mean, yeah, it's just Xbox, guys. I'm not taking it super seriously and stuff like that. It's just fun. We're just having fun. Yeah, let's let me deal with something real quickly. Okay, let me just do something real quickly.
Airbus descend and maintain flight level 250.
Yeah, CM, can you take care of the issue on Discord? I'm far too busy to be dealing with that shite. Bloody kindergarten. No, not leave, please, CM. Just get rid of them. Kick them, ban them, report them, everything. The lot. Don't need it. Contributing absolutely nothing to this. Okay, so we are Really waste of protoplasm, if you ask me. We are over central Greece.
Flight level 250.
Okay, so I'm going to start descending slowly.
Airbus, please expedite your descent. Flight level 250.
Boom. Okay, Discord's banning thing is absolutely shit.
Airbus, please expedite your descent. Flight level 250.
Yeah, ban them, guys. Just ban them. Completely ban them. I'll let my mods take care of it. I'll have to see how good my mods are. What a waste of space. Seriously, I'm doing this. My evening, it's my time. I need to edit photos. I need to do things for streams, right? And I've got all this shit. I don't need it. I seriously do not need it. I never find it funny. Well, it's not really funny, is it?
Airbus, please expedite your descent. Flight level 250.
Not really funny when it's you. I'm having to fly and do this and it's my evening and I'm really, really busy at the moment. I don't know what they're achieving, but 413's just come on and it's just a row of bans, deletions and stuff. Yeah, deal with it now, not later, because it's just ridiculous. Like, do everything you can, just get rid of them, completely ban them. None of this, ooh, let's mollycoddle them, let's give them a chance. Just get rid of the fuckers. I think Discord and YouTube are really behind in terms of this sort of stuff. Guys, just go, because you're not going to achieve anything. You'll go to bed tonight and you'll probably just think, I've just wasted an hour of my time. Because I'm achieving stuff here. I'm flying. I'm going to end the stream, okay? And I'm going to get on with some trip reports that are going to gain me revenue and stuff like that. And what you're doing, you're just wasting your time. So, you know, come on. It's a bit of self-reflection. It's not getting anywhere, is it? It's really not getting anywhere. It's just a shit show, Blue Sky. Okay, we're slowly descending soon. I'm just trying to clean it up on Discord after that abomination. See, they think they're causing an issue, but they're not. I was trying to kick them. They didn't get the message. Just kept joining. So then I had to ban them. So what they're probably doing now, they're probably on their mother's laptop. And creating new accounts now and trying to sabotage the thing. So it's alright. I'll try and speak to YouTube tomorrow because I'm a part of the partner program, and I'll just get their names listed, their HTTPS code, and their channel URLs, and hopefully from past experiences they will deal with it. Because I had this sort of issue 2 years ago in the lockdown where these dickheads were joining and just causing an absolute mess, and my mods were doing a really good job of getting rid of them, but not to the extent that I went with, which was literally to contact YouTube and literally get their asses kicked off the platform. And one of them contacted me saying, sorry, I'm getting my account suspended now. So it was like, great, that's brilliant. So make your Roblox videos whilst you can. It may not last much longer. Now, I'm not talking about you, Ian. I'm just talking about these little 4-year-olds that have just joined and thought it would have been funny to sabotage the stream. Happens all the time. Doesn't happen much on here. I would say that is an exception. There we go. Anyway, it's dealt with. Just really immature people. Bringing arguments into the stream. We weren't even arguing, it was just garbage. It was stuff I didn't even understand, to be honest, and we were just chatting crap. Didn't you do this fight the night? No, we're doing Rome to Skiathos. So we've basically stopped over in Skiathos. Done 3 nights, sorry, we've done 3 nights in Rome, and now we're going to Skiathos. They're probably jealous. They'll probably see other things I've done and probably think, can't hear you, got no sound. Things I've got to do for people. Wipe people's backsides. There we go. Right, the Bailey's is gone. So, cottage pie. Maybe they were jealous of the cottage pie. Maybe they thought, oh, my mum can only afford ham sandwiches and turkey dinosaurs. I know. Oh, that's really snobbish. Sorry. Nah, it's not the same flight. We did Manchester to Rome last week. I know we can't hear it, so I'll have to put it in the chat. They're all banned, yeah. I know what they'll do, they'll create new accounts and they'll try and sabotage it again, but So there's only so much I've got a really low I've got really low patience. So I get angry quite quickly. But yeah. I think everyone knows that. I'm bloody growling at the airport when I start. Yeah, Love Island. Love Island's a pile of shit. I'd rather watch my own turds dry. Seriously, I would. Than Love Island. I get it. Anyway, that's nothing to do with me, is it? That's what people enjoy watching. Okay, we're slowly descending. My phone's in the way, I can't see anything. There we go. I've watched paint dry, it's really boring, it is, it's awful. Yeah, it's awful. In the secondary school I had to wait for a coat to dry, and it was this type of paint that would dry really fast or something. And literally we were there for an hour. It was like, is it? No, don't touch it, Sam. Okay. I think in the end I actually went home. I couldn't be bothered doing the second layer. That's how boring it is. It's so boring.
Airbus descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Airbus, you are tree 6 miles west. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect NDB DME runway 1 approach via Sierra Kilo Papa transition. Cleared to Sierra Kilo Papa. Airbus descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
One of them has a Discord. I won't be at all surprised if you have a Discord. I just can't be doing with it. That's the thing. Other people will probably let them sabotage for likes of, I don't know, other people who do flight sims and stuff. Even when it comes to streaming, I know Simon Lowe allows a lot of that. You know, people just talking amongst themselves and not really saying hello to the content creator. I really don't put up with that. I don't tolerate that. You see, I get really upset when people join, don't say hello to me and just start talking about, oh, I've just watered the dog this morning, Marie. Oh, this, that and the other. Really, really pisses me off that when people join my stream and can't be bothered saying hello to me. They just use it as a, you know, some sort of chat line or, you know, like a WhatsApp group and stuff. It really angers me. It's like they've joined and they're just using it to speak to their mate, and they're saying stupid things like, oh, Danielle, are you on YouTube? Well, of course she's on YouTube. Where else would she be texting you? Yes, this is YouTube. You've just come to a random stream. This could be a paint drying stream for all they're concerned, and they'd still want to talk to each other. That's why I can't stand that sort of thing. People talking amongst themselves and just talking about wild stuff like, oh yes, the hubby's been unwell this morning. I've just been to Tesco and I've just bought this for him and this, that and the other. And it's a bloody live aviation chat. I hate it. I can't stand it. They've got to go, in my opinion. Where was the last flight to then? Yeah, the last flight was to Rome. So we've done Manchester to Rome. That was Sunday. And now we're doing Rome to Skiathos. And we're on an A320neo. So that's what I mean, again, it says it in the description. Says it in the description. I got a comment from someone the other day saying, where did you get all this old footage from? I think it's from one of my synth waves. I just put look in the credits, which is in the description. I don't know, people don't use descriptions on YouTube anymore. I don't know why. I am finding less and less of it, and people are starting to like drift away from descriptions. They're starting to not talk about videos. They're starting to use it as a way to talk about their business and stuff and what they do. which isn't the point of descriptions. Descriptions are to put links and to inform people about what the video is about. Like narration, almost. Not like subtitles, but, you know, talk about what the video is about and what you're going to be doing and where you're flying to and this, that and the other. People now seem to use it as some sort of card, information card to plug things. Right, okay, so where's Skiathos? Is that it? Yeah, okay, I can see it. Right, is that it? Ah, yes, I can see it. Yeah, I know I'm too high. I've never flown into here before, so give me a chance. So is that a waypoint over there? That's a waypoint, isn't it? So that's Skiathos. So why is it pointing me there? Is that a waypoint? Please tell me that's a waypoint. I think it is. So is that Skiathos down there? Is it the one that's pointing at? Was that a waypoint? Again, I don't know. I mean, what's it doing? No, that's definitely Skiathos. The island below me is Skiathos. So why is it pointing over there? Fuck knows, but I'm gonna descend. Yeah, that's Skiathos. Why is it pointing me over there? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to loop round, right, okay? It's been quite a fun flight, apart from the twats joining. Yeah, no, that is Skiathos. That's definitely Skiathos down there. Whatever that's pointing at, it's not even a runway, it's just a hill. Hope the autopilot was off.
Airbus descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Keep speed, not above 185 knots.
Okay. So it's quite a short runway, so we're going to slam on the reversers, I think. Recreate the Wizz Air on it. Yeah, I think I might. Enough of the overspeed. I'm gonna have to increase my map size here. So we're gonna fly over this island a little bit, and then we're gonna. I've never come into her before, so it's brand new. You've seen how well I can land in Palma. I'm joking. Can't land in Palma, that's the thing. Can't land anywhere. Can't even land my drink on the drinks table, just goes on the floor. Okay, just keep turning. Slowly but surely, we will get there. We're just doing a complete loop. I think that's quite a steady descent, that. I thought they were boats. They're islands. There's a lot of bloom in this game, isn't there? It's very bloomy. Yeah. Okay, let's just get on this flight path.
Airbus, you are 8 miles southeast of Lima Golf, Sierra Kilo. Contact tower on 122.1 when inbound. Airbus tower. Altimeter
Let's get on that flight path now.
Wind calm, cleared NDB DME.
Wonderful land. So it's quite easy to stall the A310. I've stalled it quite a few times. It just goes up in the air and it just it stalls on the left wing, right wing, and it just goes down like shit. It's quite scary. Right, okay, I think I can see the runway. Where it's lined to be. Yeah, I've never come into Skiathos before, so this is new to me. Bit scary as well. Just in case it's a bit icy. What am I saying? Okay, I can see it. I can see it. Why have the flaps gone up? Why did the flaps go up? This game bloody deluded. I think I'm a bit high. What do you think?
Airbus wind calm, cleared to land runway 1.
That should be the bloody thumbnail. Here we go. We're coming in, boys. We're coming in. A little bit rockety. So gears down. Here we go. Yeah, Madeira is harder. Just think of it like that. Madeira is harder. Blimey.
400.
It's a bit windy. Bloody hell. Wrestling it.
300. 200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retire.
Oh, got it down the end.
Ground on 122.1.
That's heavy land now, isn't it? That's literally heavy land. They call it authentic. Whew! There we go, done. Did it. We landed in Skiathos. That is quite hard, to be fair. Ah, paradise. We've arrived. What do you think about landing, guys? Someone's saying, Keith said I should have done a go round. Nah, what's the word doing a go round? We landed it. I'm just going to turn here on the turning circle. That was alright, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, thanks mods for dealing with the issues in Discord. Just didn't need it. I'm not being harsh, I just don't need it. And I bloody don't tolerate it either. Alright, but you just missed the runway. I missed the runway. I didn't miss the runway. I landed on the runway. Let's go back, let me have a little look. You wanted me to do a Wizz Air, so I did a Wizz Air. This is my first time. That was alright. I just DM'd one of those lads. Don't even give them oxygen, CM. Don't even message them. Normally, I don't even hear from people who upset me about 20 years ago. I undershot it, okay. What's this? I'm sorry, what sort of airport is this? It looks like a bloody hangar. I didn't go on the sand. No, I didn't go on the sand. I went on the turning circle. That's where I landed, on the turning circle. Where the hell does it want me? Okay, let's just run over this ground worker. That's not very big, is it? No, I didn't land on the sand. No, you've got that wrong. I landed on the turning circle. Done. Right, hope everyone enjoyed that. I'll turn the APU on. Not bad. Sand landing. Yeah, I didn't even land on the sand. I don't even know what he's saying. I landed on the turning circle. He wanted me to do a Wizz Air, so I fulfilled his request and I did a landing on, but as low as I could. Anyway, that's the excuse of the day. So on that note, I'm going to end it here. Get seatbelts off. Sorry, on. Yeah, off. Fuel pumps off. I think it's a miracle I got down. Right. Right, okay, we're done. Have you enjoyed? I know it was a bit of a shorter one. Sorry about the absolute buttes in the middle of it all. But yeah, see you guys later. I think I might be doing Minecraft tomorrow, so Survival Island. Good old Survival Island. Just call it Rome. I don't actually know the code, so I'm just going to call it by like Skiathos. Even though they're in the bloody thumbnail. Alitalia. Nice flight. I might do it myself. Hey, see, I'm giving birth to ideas. Alitalia A320neo. Boom. And we're good. Now we're going to pop into town and have some nice Greek food. And say hello to the locals and try and get run over by a moped. Right, so thanks for watching, guys. I know it was a bit shorter than the usuals, but I need to get some videos out. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you very soon. Bye.